Allah Almighty has said in the Holy Quran, Surah 96, verse 15 to 16.
كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا بالناصية.
No, if he does not desist, we will surely drag him by the forelock.
ناصية كاذبة خاطئة.
A lying, sinning forelock.
Why did the Quran describe the front of the head as being lying and sinful? Why didn't the Quran say that the person was lying and sinful? What is the relationship between the front of the head and lying and sinfulness? What is God trying to explain to us with his revelation revealed 1400 years ago? Let us analyze what is inside the skull in the forelock or the forehead. We will find the orbitofrontal or the prefrontal cortex of the cerebrum. What does physiology tell us about the function of this area? Top professors and doctors like Keith L. Moore, Michael Stone have confirmed recently that the frontal cerebrum is responsible for planning, motivating, and initiating good and evil behaviors and is responsible for telling lies and speaking truth.
People wondered, is there something different about the brain of somebody who does violent acts, particularly repetitive violent acts, in comparison to an ordinary person's brain? But not very much was known about it until the last maybe 15, 20 years, particularly as we entered the era of the magnetic resonance imaging, front part of the brain, called the orbitofrontal cortex. That area is involved in moral decision making, in figuring out what's right versus what's wrong, that we learn as we grow up and are instructed by our parents and our teachers. So if that area of the brain is not operating at full tilt, it may be possible then to carry out an act which would be repugnant and very much against the law.
The biological roots of crime. He's narrowed in on a part of the brain called the prefrontal cortex. One of its primary roles is moderating social behavior.
Here's a normal individual with good frontal lobe functioning. Here's an example of the 42 murderers we had. You can see a distinct lack of activation in that prefrontal cortex. That's the emergence.
Thus, we see Holy Quran as the Word of God, and will be compatible till the day of judgment.
سنريهم آياتنا في الآفاق وفي أنفسهم حتى يتبين لهم أنه الحق أولم يكف بربك أنه على كل شيء شهيد.